Hi everyone. I know you haven't seen me for a while on Facebook, blogging about my book, The Broken Me. Sorry, I've been so busy with school and 5 courses plus a family and a full time job and trying to keep up with things. So I kind of take a break. Right now, I have a few minutes to spare where I can talk about it before I go into group meeting for a class and complete another assignment. Tonight, my topic is about the mind frame. Mind frame, I want to talk about is how do you condition your mind? How do you focus on your goals that you have and to make sure that you accomplish them? And the reason why I want to talk about this because it's the foundation. It's where things get started. Just for a tailor, before they sew a suit or design it, it's all about in your mind the image that you have in your mind, and then that image go onto paper, and from paper, the blueprint. From the blueprint, they actually start to sketch it out on the fabric. From sketch it out on the fabric, they start to cut it and then, or get a model that you actually measure it on, take their measurement to make sure this what you're going to sew will suit or fit that person. The same thing with life in general. If you want to accomplish a goal in your life, it's all start from the mind, and from the mind, you actually start to write it down. And once you start to write it down, you can start to put it into action. Because when you write it down and not put it into action, then it's just a dead dream. It's just paper there that you're looking at. But you have to work at it. You have to make sure it become reality. And you start to establish that. Myself, I didn't know that I would have gone back to university. I thought like that would be it for me. I'm satisfied with being an early childhood educator, finish college, raising my kids, and have more time for me. But I realized that as time goes by, and I need to get ahead and to be more productive, and also because there's a lot of competition out there. I don't know if my job is going to still be exist, in different fields, because look at how the school system went from part-time kindergarten to full-time kindergarten classroom, where kids are my passion. I can't see myself doing anything else but to teach children. And I kind of bond with them in a sense that I want the best for them. I want them to be successful. I want them to achieve their goals and their dreams become reality. As for myself, when I was younger, I didn't have all of that. It was a challenge for me. My family faced a lot of struggles and challenge in their lives, so we weren't financially well off or able to do the things that kids nowadays do. But to come off from here, I just want to state it that no matter what challenge that you face in life, some people say to me, "How come you're going to school? You're taking 5 classes every day. I'm online, 5 classes, assignment, family. Plus, I have to help my younger child read, and plus I have to take care of my family, like cooking. Sometimes I come home, rush in, just to cook something quick for them, and then jump online for my class. And not only after that, I have to go into to group work, to collaborate and to come up with the project and make sure it's completed. And after that, I have to be by myself in my room completing my part of the assignment. Sometimes I don't go to bed until 3 a.m. I get up, go to work. I get up at 5:30 in the morning. It's a lot of challenges, but that's the thing I'm talking about. What are you willing to do to achieve your goals? I won't be getting up 5:30 in the morning all the time or be rushed from work to classes. One day it must come to an end, just like every season must come to an end. And I find anything that I find challenging in my life is something good is going to come from it. So just to say that it's all in your mind frame. What are the steps are you willing to push yourself to get what you want? Will today be that day? that you wake up and realize that you're going to make your dreams become reality and put it into action. Whatever you write on paper, put it into action. It's not easy. Just like as I said before, it's not easy. Life is not easy. I say to my kids, it's a dog eat dog world. It's the one who that want it the most will get it. Do you want it that much to really go for it and get it? Will you put every energy in? Just like I said before, you cannot put half of yourself in it and the half is somewhere else. You will not succeed. I get what you need. You got to put 110%. You got to push more than what you're willing. I go to work laughing, jumping as usual, and enjoying the children. And they will say, I would say to someone like, I went to my bed 3 o'clock this morning, and they were like, "How come you're smiling and happy, and you have all this energy?" But I couldn't do this without the grace of God. Just remember, that's my first and prior thing is God. I can't do anything without Him. If He did not give me the strength to get up this morning, I wouldn't. I would stay in bed and be lethargic and say, "You know what? Tired, I can't do this." But because I believe there is a God, and I believe in myself that I can accomplish that goal, and He believes in me that I can do it, He said you can do all things through Christ who set you free, right? So therefore, I put my trust and hope in God, and therefore I know that He will pull me through this, and I must accomplish my goal. No matter where I want to go in life, I must accomplish it. Whatever I set my heart on and whatever I want, I always get it. Just like my car. I always dreamed to own an Audi. And I used to post it on Facebook, said, "This is my car." My girlfriends even know. When I drive past and I said, "That's my car." No matter where I go, I said, I have this image. You have to rayon it. I don't know, you know the word rayon? You got to rayon it. You got to see the image and you got to see yourself in it. Once you see yourself in it, don't ever change your mind from it. Make sure you keep focus. It's all about mind frame. Keep focus and stay focused on what your goals and your dream is. Don't let nothing, no matter what, anything distract you. Not even your children distract you from your dreams or whatever you want. They're there long. All these obstacles are in your way for you to push you to become someone better. But if you have these obstacles block you and you decide to stop, you will not accomplish it. So obstacles are there for a reason, and use them to your advantage. I use every obstacle in my life to my advantage and make sure I accomplish my goals and my dreams and what I set out to get in life. I am not going to be this way as always. I believe I'm going to be the successful person. I don't care what age it takes me. I'm going to accomplish my goals. I'm going to do what I set out to do, and whatever God's put in me, I must give birth to my goals and my dreams, and must reach to my destiny and the purpose that God has for me in this life. And I must accomplish it. And will today be that day for you to wake up and push yourself to be that better person? Please, I'm asking you. Think about your life and see where you want to go. You're like, "You're too old. I can't do this." What age got to do with anything? Some people think I'm 26 or maybe 30, but I am not. I got 3 kids. One is 20 years old, who is in university right now, taking his to become a doctor. I got a 12-year-old and a 7-year-old. I look young, right? Thank you. But it's the mind frame. If you go and always stress out and worry, then it shows on your out appearance. But when you take life as it is and laugh at the troubles that comes your way, don't worry about anything. Just smile at the storm and just keep on cruising along, because you must come out of it. And for me, I did came out of it. And right now I'm still fighting for what I want. And I will not stop. I will not stop until I accomplish my goal. Third, I declare that February 13th is Wake Up Day, where my book, The Broken Me, will be launched. Who thought I would write a book? But I always write down anything I want into a book and put it away and said, this is what I did today. And for sometimes I do it. And then finally I wrote my book. And it's going to be published on February 13th, Wake Up Day. And I hope you will support it, because I'm using the fund to actually build a center for youths who are broken where they can come to and feel loved. And this is what I'm doing it for. I want to give back to the community. I never had it when I was younger, so I want this generation that comes up will have the opportunity to get it. Not everybody is there to support them. I believe in them, and always I always be an advocate for my kids and also for other children that I see. Look out for the um, based on a true story boat by my son by Isaac Asari on YouTube, and he have shirt that he's selling. Support him. It's a very young man who is in university and also working part time to accomplish his goal. And I always push him 100%. Never look at what people are say about you. Always believe in yourself and your dreams and what you can accomplish. Again, thank you for watching, and will today be that day that you wake up and realize that you're worth more than what you deserve. Thank you for watching again.